join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing take a cool shot. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and no care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with everywhere and Harold and Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Yo, this is Clownvis, host of Clownvis to the Rescue, and you're watching the After Show Chat. I thought you knew. Whoop, whoop.
What the hell? Billy Joel's just trying to haunt the After Show Chat.
All right. I'm trying to get Gene's having problems getting on, so
Oh no!
we may have to
Angelo
do.
too. He's having a hard time getting on here too. He's on his way home right now.
Oh, okay. It's 10:28. I know, Mother Teresa. We're running a little late. It's all. It is what it is. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the After Show Chat. A little late. Like I said, it's late nights with After Show Chat right now.
That's right. Got
I
our
have a
late
few-
night coffee.
Yeah, late night Keystone.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually pretty early at y'all place, 9:30. That'd be a
I
prime
know.
time over there.
9:29.
Yeah, that's prime time. I had somebody message me tonight. It was like, I saw you're gonna go on late from now on. When do you sleep? I said, you know I don't sleep.
Who needs sleep?
Yeah,
You know?
sleep is for suckers. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just the way it is. But gang, if you're watching us tonight, if you don't know, Gene started working, so we had to come on a little. We had to come on a little bit later than usual on the Wednesday nights, and we'll come back on the on the Sundays we do our regular time. So.
Right.
So what's been going on over there, little Aaron? Is Mr. Clownvis still? I'm trying to check my link too.
He's still on there. Still tapping away. I don't have headphones in or anything, but I'm just
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Just hanging out, waiting for Angelo. I know, Jeff. Seriously. Almost like time too. 10 o'clock. I'm tired by then.
Oh, you guys are old folks. You guys are old folks. Where's my old man hat? I'm not no old man. But we're gonna have Gene on a little bit. Ramona may be joining us. She has work also, so it's gonna be it'll be just a fun, and we have to wait for Angelo. So we got Horsey. I got my Horsey sauce ready for my Horsey sauce challenge from Arby's, and we're gonna do have a little yay or nays written up, and let me check my notes. Made notes. I'm a professional. Did Harold Dufresne win? And got some good yays or nays. All righty. So we're gonna do that. Let me check in with Gene. I guess Gene. Oh, look who it is. It's just
Is I still around? What are you laughing at?
I forgot to mention this guy just won't leave. I was trying not to show him on camera, but
I left Angel in the bathroom.
he just weaseled his way in, and now he's just in here.
Oh, and what's your name, sir?
My name's Sam. Duh. You remember my?
I forgot about you, Sam. That's why we need to have a Masterpiece Classics from After Show Chat. I forgot all about Sam.
I'll take a masterpiece and shove it up here. You know what?
Now, Sam.
Who's in your comments?
Me. Because you won't leave. You're just in here.
Who's this?
Forty muscles.
I forgot all about Sam.
That's Sam to you.
Yeah, well, you know, Sam, if you don't come around for 6 months, we tend to forget who people are.
I know.
I was on episode 48.
I was glad to forget about. No offense, but
Oh, was that episode 48?
Hell if I know.
You know, we are on 179, so that was 130 episodes, 6 beers an episode. That was a lot of beers ago.
that was a lot of years ago. Yeah.
Good for you.
What's up? What's going on with you?
Nothing. I've been all around the world.
Oh, really?
Did you meet a million girls? I've been around the world and I met a million
I've been
girls.
slapped by a million girls.
Oh, I bet you saw them. With your attitude, I bet you got slapped many a times.
Yeah.
Plenty of people give me guff. I just get guff back.
Yeah. That's what he's good for, I think. I think that's this guy's vibe.
You better watch it.
And Gene Sam, by the way, Gene's feed isn't working, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't think they're coming back to the show.
Oh well, I tell you what, if I'd have somebody like you on here, you know what? I might. Yeah, good riddance. I'm not even going to be on here no more.
Oh no!
You know what? I can make that happen. Watch this.
We quit.
See? That's what you get. If you mess with me, take you off the damn show. Oh wait. Oh shit. How'd you do that?
Well, you know, Sam.
Yeah, that's right.
Aren't you the son of Mr. Muscles? Didn't you say you were the son of Mr. Muscles?
Yeah.
Mr. Muscles had something to say about that. I don't believe that's true, Sam.
Where is Mr. Muscles?
We're gonna have to take you to Mr. Muscles' court. But see, that's not very just.
I tell you what.
I
You want to talk to Mr. Muscles?
Yeah, I want to talk to my dad.
All right.
Why do you think I'm so angry inside?
All right. Well, I tell you what. Let me walk over there. I'm gonna go get Mr. Muscles.
Oh, jeez.
Don't tell me you will.
I'm gonna go get Mr. Muscles. I'm gonna go play Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles, and I'll get Mr. Muscles back over here.
You better prove
All
it.
right.
All right. Well, I tell you what, Aaron, don't let this fool. Don't let. I don't know how to point my finger. Don't let this fool right here take over too much dead airwaves.
Okay.
And,
I'll try not to.
All right.
You better hurry back with my daddy.
Well, I'm not hurrying back. I'm going to play Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles, and I'm going to come back, and Mr. Muscles is going to come back, hopefully. Now, what did you say your name was again?
My name's Sam.
Tom?
I'm gonna have to go to Maury.
I said Sam.
Oh, Sam. Okay.
Sam, bitch.
S-O-M or
S.O.S.M.M.M.
son of Mr. Muscles?
Son of Mr. Muscle?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's talk more rock. Hold on a sec.
Oh, all right. All right.
Hurry up.
I'm an old man.
Hurry.
I'm an old man. I move slow like Tim Conway.
What are you, 85?
Close.
You're looking. So anyways, folks, I'm back.
Rosie, I'll be right back
I'm
when we get Mr. Muscle.
Just shut up.
Oh man.
Hey,
this
everyone,
is
I'm
interesting.
back, and I'm going to talk more shit to everyone just in the comments because I don't like any of you.
What? Why? What? Who's your mom? Why are you so
Mrs.
hateful?
Muscles, duh.
I don't think that. I don't know. I've met Mrs.
I've
Muscles.
never even met her before. I've never even met my dad. This is going to be the first time we meet my dad live.
Wow, this is a special event.
You're a special event. Is your husband still in the bathroom? Because I'd love to kiss you.
Ew.
What?
I don't know if he's still in the bathroom.
You know what, Jeff? I don't trust you and I don't even know you. 7 seconds. In 7 seconds, I'm going to beat your hell. Whatever that
Excuse
means.
me?
I'm going to
This
beat
guy's
his hell or
violent.
something.
I don't like this guy. I don't know about this guy. He just randomly
See,
shows
man?
up.
You're going to save a punch in the face.
Wow. I don't think so. Is this some kind of a wrestling thing or what's going on right? I'm so confused. He literally just showed up at my house.
I was born in a back alley and I live in the back alley.
I thought he was the maintenance guy because I'm expecting the maintenance guy, and I opened the door and he just seriously like bombarded his way in.
Hey, finally someone who gets me. I'm gonna punch you in the mind, Steve.
A mind punch. A good old 1-2.
If anyone has any more stuff to say, I'm already here. Less sleeves, less matter. Yeah, that's right. Why do you get me too? I thought you were against me. Huh?
See? It's all cool people. You gotta chill out, man.
What does that even mean?
Just be cool.
All I know is guff and stuff.
Guff and stuff.
Yeah.
That's gotta go. You gotta think of the positive things in life, Sam. You can't look at all the negative stuff.
You're not looking very positive
Well, I try.
with that green slimy ass hair.
It's hard to be positive sometimes around certain people, but or things.
Did you just point at me?
No, I'm situations.
You giving me
sometimes
sass?
they're, you know.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have any mind, Steve. Where the hell's my
What do I
dad?
have to hit over here?
Oh God, here we go. Keen,
Everyone, am I about to meet my father?
No.
help me.
Dad?
You
Dad?
know,
This is
not you again. Hold on a sec.
What?
Harold Dufresne said I had to put these on. I'm
Dad?
sorry.
I missed you.
wow.
What
Dad?
did you say? What?
Dad, I haven't seen you in ever.
Dad!
I'm your son, Sam.
I don't know about
What
all
are you about to laugh about? Huh?
Because you know what? You bug me all the time. You know this Jim Brony
I don't
right
even
here.
know you're.
You know
Don't
this
know
Jim Brony over here. Every time I go to Waffle House, he's outside the door begging me for free waffles, saying that he's my son.
what?
Yes.
Is this true? See, I believe that because this guy, I get a weird vibe from this guy. And it kind of scares me that he's in my house, to be honest.
I would call the police, honestly. But you know what?
Hey,
Aaron, you got me. I'll protect you, little Aaron.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't worry
Russell,
about
'cause
that.
I
hey,
don't-
this is my girl.
You see what? No,
I thought
Angela-
Angelo was his. Her
Yeah,
girl,
like
her
Angelo.
boy,
I actually
whatever.
tied him up in the bathroom. This
What?
is my girl.
Ew, no, well, I'm
Oh.
gonna go see if Angela.
Dad,
I'm gonna-
this is my new wife.
No, I'm not. I'm
Tom.
not.
Sam,
Excuse
if that's
me,
what
what?
they call you. You know, I gotta warn you. I told you outside the Waffle House last week. Leave me alone. I'm gonna have to get a
I made
restraining
you that
order
sign
against
with
you.
the waffles that says, Daddy, I love you.
Can we just take it? Can we go to Maury? Is he still doing the DNA
So-
thing?
Or he retired.
I would like a DNA test. I
I
honestly
think
would.
that's the best.
I tell you
thing.
what, Sam.
Dad, I
what was
have the DNA test right here.
What year were you born? What year were you born?
I was born in 890 AD.
Well, you're absolutely wrong. Because me and Eve was around, and I know she was on the pill.
Well,
Damn,
see,
That's how
What
that
pill
was
was
my
that?
girl. What?
Nobody pressed pills back in the day.
I think
Well,
that
you-
you're. I don't know. I think Sam. I think you might be a little confused because.
You shush, woman.
I tell you
Oh,
what, Sam.
see.
I tell you.
Dad, I miss you. I've never met you, but I missed you.
Well, guess what, son? I mean, not son. I mean,
Wait, what?
You and I'm
Wait,
son.
wait, Cheryl, Jean, Ramona, what the hell?
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
why's your ugly shirt so
Seaver.
faded?
say what?
Why's your shirt faded?
Well, you're not. I don't think you're really his son, so the color of your shirt is going to be different.
Did you not see my video when Harold
Did-
Dufresne had to wash my shirt and we thought we were going to lose it? Did you not watch that? Which reminds me, that was a classic video. And Harold
That sucked.
Dufresne talked to me tonight about something. maybe we'll start showing these classic videos. And maybe
Like
we'll bring back the
Masterpiece
episode
Theater?
where Tom came in.
Is it like Masterpiece Theater?
That's what well, I don't want to do no copyright infringement, but that's what it is. That's what
Okay,
your real name is.
I don't like.
I tell you what,
stuff, but I
Sam.
like that.
I tell you what, Sam.
What?
We're gonna settle this once and for all.
Prove it.
Let's say in 2 weeks, you're gonna get a DNA test.
I'm gonna write this down.
Yes, write this down, little Aaron. You're gonna get a DNA test. I'm gonna get a DNA test.
Okay.
We're gonna see if you're really my son.
I hope so. This isn't some kind of side story in your show, is it?
Do you
Write
remember?
it down in my notes.
All right, we got that going on. Now look here. Look here. This bozo, I don't even know. I'm just entertaining him.
What was that?
I don't even know who this bozo is.
What
Like
was
I said,
that?
he shows up at the Waffle House every once in a while, begs for a few free waffles. I don't know what his deal is. I mean, he knows where I live. I live right next to Harold Dufresne. If he wants something, he can come to me. I got enough problems trying to find Harold Dufresne's money. We were getting chased by the bandit and the Smokies out there in Mississippi coming back. I got accused of drinking all Harold Dufresne's profits away on this beer last week.
Right.
And now I got to deal with this Jumbroni.
Hey,
yeah, it's
excuse
too
me.
much. And,
I did meet a guy last week named Mr. Flex. I pretty much love that guy.
Well, that's all righty. I don't even know who you talk. The only Mr. Flex I know is Harold Dufresne. That's the only. I never even met the fellow Mr. Flex. So
he's something
You
else.
watch out.
Mr. Muscles, I don't know
Well,
about.
I told him
I
about
don't know
you.
about Mr. Flex.
I'm gonna tell you what. You're gonna cause problems in my household. I'm going back home and play Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles. All righty.
Well, I'm gonna leave too.
Oh,
And
you're
I tell
leaving.
you what. 2 weeks from now, we're gonna
I'm gonna go
that
get Angelo.
DNA. Yeah, we're gonna go get that DNA test too.
Yeah, tell Harold
right.
I wrote
Once
it
and for
down.
all.
So he
Everyone
can
in
add
the
it.
comments, write that down.
All righty. Well, I tell you
I'm
what.
gonna leave. Bye.
Oh God, thank
Insane.
God he's leaving.
Hello, Aaron. Hello,
Yeah.
Aaron. You gotta start locking your door. Okay.
I know. Well,
I don't know
yeah,
how many times I gotta tell you, you gotta start locking your door at
I
night.
know.
Yeah, but all
See
these-
what happens.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh.
Oh no, Mr. Muscles,
Oh.
I can't. Hey,
Wow.
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny, look at that. Harold Dufresne has
What?
$40 in his wallet. Wow. You know what Harold Dufresne always says? What's half of his is half of mine. So I'm gonna take this 20 and I do have to go get a DNA test, so I'm sure Harold
wow.
Dufresne. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
Ugh. That fucking guy.
What
He put me in the bathroom, punched me in the face, and I just woke up.
Sounds like it's the same thing that happened to me in California, Angelo. What the hell?
Mr. Muscles, your fucking son. Oh,
Your son, your son, Miss
Fuddruckers.
Wow.
Are you
Harold
okay?
Dufresne left this beer here too.
yeah, I'm
Angelo.
good. I'm good. You see this little mark I got from your son?
What is that? Well, we don't know if that's his son. See,
That
we
is
would-
not my son. My
Do
son
we-
would never do that.
do we-
Stealing
we
money,
didn't
yes,
finish
I could see my son doing that. But punching somebody out, an innocent creature like
Hey man, you gotta give my friend his money back, man.
I
who's
know.
your friend?
Harold Dufresne.
Well,
What are you
I'm
doing in his
working on
house
it.
right now?
Well,
I'm working on it. I just took $20 from his wallet. I'm gonna invest this.
Can
Try
you
to
go
build
get
this up to
him?
get his money back, okay?
jeez,
And I tell you what,
he's already having such a hard time.
I'm sharing this beer with Harold Dufresne. We're buddies.
Harold doesn't have beer.
Well, he does now. Here, John.
You better leave that there.
Oh, Johnny!
Aw.
I'm seeing a different side of Johnny tonight. You know that, Johnny?
Well, who
What
said
is
Johnny?
going
Who said Johnny don't like to drink a few brewskis every now and then?
Well, I
okay?
know, but taking the money, Johnny, I didn't know you were like that too.
Johnny was just helping, and I tell you what, Johnny's an innocent creature. He wasn't.
He's an
I
accomplice.
take that. Oh, you know what? He owes me this, Harold Dufresne.
Does he? Well,
Yes.
okay. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask him when he gets back, though.
Okay. Ask
Just
him.
to confirm.
And I tell you
I
what.
think we need to confirm. And this is
What are you
know
holding?
this
What is that?
live,
I
right?
tell you what. Since you're questioning me, I'm going to take 40.
Dude.
This is
And
like
don't
you know,
forget-
people are watching right now, right?
Don't
Like,
forget,
you know
I
what?
know where you guys
There-
live. I know where you guys live.
Prove
Remember
it.
this.
Sam already knows. Sam was already here.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Are you
Hey,
in cahoots
hey.
with him?
Hey,
Like,
snitches get stitches. You think?
hey, everyone, you heard this. You heard this.
Yeah, this is live.
No. You didn't hear nothing.
You're live in front of 4,000 people, sir.
4,000. Wow.
You better leave.
Well, I tell
Go
you
ahead.
what.
Get Harold.
I'm taking this $40, and I'm going to play with Parcheesi back with. I'm going back and play my Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles. Okay.
Well, all right, but I do have to tell Harold that you have his money, and it's all on
Oh,
camera.
I'll
and
tell
I'm
him. Don't
sorry.
worry about that. I'll let him know.
Okay, I just feel
Yeah.
bad because he's having a hard time already with no money to pay.
I'll
his
invest it for him. I
All right.
have a hot tip on the stock.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's,
put my trust in you this one time.
Yeah, it's
But
a new stock. It's called Netflix. I'm gonna put this in Netflix.
okay.
Yeah. I owe Netflix $40. I haven't paid my bill in a few months, so
They're gonna
I'm
cut
gonna put
it,
this
huh?
stock. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in.
Mr. Muscles, I heard your phone.
Oh,
Harold winning at Parcheesi.
Yeah, Mrs. Muscles is texting me saying I have to go back home. Probably she's beat Harold Dufresne's butt in Parcheesi again.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you tell him we need him, man? You better
All
bring,
right.
leave that,
I will.
leave that
Hey.
there.
Remember,
It's so hard watching this.
when this comes back tenfold on Netflix stock, Harold Dufresne will be happy. Okay.
I hope so.
I don't believe you. I believe what I see.
Yeah.
Angelo, that friend of yours that just left, what
I
way
don't
did
have-
he go? Psalm, which way did he head? This way or this way?
I have no idea.
He had
Aaron,
that
did you
way
see?
last
This
I
way?
saw.
I'm going to go after him. See y'all later.
Watch out.
All right,
He's
bye.
crazy. I can't believe he just took Harold's $40.
Babe, you left a
I-
mark on
what
my
the
face.
hell? How long were you in there? I thought you weren't even
It's
here.
been about an hour.
I'm telling you, this
He
guy.
pretty much stripped me, punched me in the face. I got knocked out. He punched me between the top of the nose and the top of the lip, and I got knocked out. My front hurts, and I got this one, and I'm kind of sweaty
Did
right
he
now.
say why? He just was looking
No,
for
he
Mr.
came in
Muscles
just like-
or what?
He came in like a gust of ketchup.
He does. He just shows up.
This
He
Harold,
just-
where's Harold?
Boy, that was a good game of Parcheesi.
Harold,
This
did you
is
leave your
Muscles.
wallet on your desk, man?
I always leave my wallet on my desk. Why
Can
would
you
I?
look in there? Because I think somebody came inside your house.
Well, I sent Mr. Muscle.
Yeah, he had to go get Mr. Muscles.
5,
but-
6, 7, 8, $9.
Harold, he took 40. I got to tell
I
you
know
now.
I had 40. I know I had 49 in here.
Yeah,
He took it, man. We got him on camera, though.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
He took it. Johnny was in on it. Johnny was actually the one like grabbing it out of the wallet, and it's all on
Oh,
camera.
wait, I do have a note right here.
Harold, Sam also beat the hell out of me and left me in the bathroom for about an hour, man.
Oh, well, that don't matter. I'm worried more about my $40. You know, we all have problems here.
Harold, I thought we were a brother from another.
I'm sorry. I feel so bad for you. Let me see your black eye. Where did he hit you?
You got me right here.
Oh, I thought that was little Aaron's lipstick. I thought she gave you a kiss.
Girl, look. See?
I see now.
Aaron does not kiss with
Well, you
his
know,
lips on.
y'all guys gotta lock y'all doors. I mean, I don't know
I know.
what's
We have a keypad lock.
Well, I thought it was the maintenance guy, and then I didn't look out the
Why?
little.
You know she does this all the time.
now
Yeah, she makes
Mr.
me sleep
Muscle.
on the couch.
Mr. Muscle was mumbling something about a DNA test.
Yes, 2 weeks from today.
Why
they're
are you
both
guys
getting
doing
a
this for
DNA
these
test.
guys?
Well,
Ooh.
because I don't know.
I don't know either. I guess Mr. Muscles wants to know if he owes, I feel bad for Mr. Muscles. If he owes child support from 968 or whatever it was, AD, he's going to owe a lot of money. Oh,
so much.
you know
back
what?
pay.
He'll be really digging in my wallet.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch it. Because you know what he
please.
said that was? That was going to be an investment for Netflix stock.
Harold, you watch out, man.
So,
Netflix. He's buying stock. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. He probably owes Netflix $40 for his bill that he had paid in 4 months. And
yeah,
then
he
that's
said
probably what
both,
it is.
actually. So,
And what's he talking about? He stole my password for Netflix. He's using my account.
see, I don't know about
Man,
Mr.
you probably
Muscle.
shouldn't have your password be Pickle Boy.
You should see every time I log into Netflix and his little profile comes up. You should see this. You should see the stuff he's watching. Oh my god!
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Oh my goodness! You
He
should see
is
this
fine.
stuff.
Oh, it's fine, fine. What's
Some-
all this right? What does this mean, babe?
Guff giving.
I
know.
I haven't even been here. I missed the damn beginning of the show, which is my favorite.
I saw you tied up in the bathroom like that.
Yeah,
I
no.
understand you had to be on the show, but could you have saved me?
I don't even know why you up, and I thought you were gone. I thought you went to go get beer because you're like, I don't have anything to drink for the show, and I forgot you found that stuff.
I told you.
Did Clownvis, is Clownvis still on or he's off?
He's off now. Yeah.
I could tell the numbers
No,
went
I
up.
was. Oh, I know. I was like still the whole time. So
You know
good.
what? I was looking up something. If StreamYard would ever support it, we could go live on TikTok one day.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you know what? He did have that on there, Dahmer. That was in his playlist.
Makes sense. Probably has like some weird, I don't know what on there.
Yeah, it's just some weird stuff. All righty. Well, while we're waiting on Gene knows the answer to this. So why don't we play a little round of Did Harold Dufresne win this week?
Okay.
All righty. Why don't you play the theme song there, Angelo?
All
If
right.
it's up there. We have a ton of stuff.
Okay. Here we go.
Make sure the door's locked.
Harold Dufresne is a guy we all know. Wastes too much time trying to find good luck. Entry sweepstakes all day long. People say that he is a loser until they see all the prizes rolling, and then they wonder, how did he get his good luck? Did Harold Dufresne win this week? Did he win this week? Did Harold Dufresne win this week? Did he win this week? Will Mrs. Dufresne be happy this week? Or will Harold Dufresne be sleeping on the couch again?
Harold Dufresne.
All righty. I see Crispy Shrimp says he's too excited to play. He definitely won. I'm also a good actor, okay? Betty says, yes, Harold won. But was it another cooler? Ooh, good. All righty. Claire had to go flip her fish sticks. So, but she did say Harold Dufresne won. All right. So did Harold Dufresne win this week? Aaron, what do you think?
I think yes. I think you win every week in one way or another.
I had a few weeks I didn't win. I mean,
That's true. I feel like you didn't win last week. Or was it last week?
yeah, I won last week. I won that cheese, the butter stuff. So,
That's right.
yeah.
I think you still won this week.
All right,
Yeah, I think you won too.
All right, you think you won? Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you a little hint.
Wow.
Chef Arby.
I am.
Wow.
Yes, Harold Dufresne did win. No, I did not win this chef hat. I'm putting this on to put a point. I did win this week. But you know why I put on this chef hat? Well, I like hats, and I said I was going to be the hat guy
You're the
in my
hat
life.
guy.
But anyway, so I put on this hat, this chef hat, because I am the master chef. I won. Let me tell you what I won as a
Oh.
chef, as a
Okay.
real chef.
Okay.
There was this contest, and you had to submit a recipe. Okay, so I submitted a recipe, and it was a quite good recipe. It was judged. It wasn't random. They don't put all the recipes in a hat and a chef's hat and pull it out from the top and pull a name and say, "Hey, Harold won." No, Harold submitted a recipe, and it won. Okay,
Wow.
so
Was it a beef stick recipe?
it was a Cajun recipe. It was
Oh.
Harold's crawfish boulettes.
What's a
Okay?
boulette, Harold?
Funny you ask. A boulette is my recipe is it's a Cajun dish, and like it was crawfish and crab meat, and you chop up the crawfish pretty fine. You put the crab meat in, you mix it with eggs and breadcrumbs. It's basically a fish stick, but it's a ball. It's like a crawfish, and you fry it up. So. Yeah, I will have my own. Thank you, Claire. It will be the Harold Dufresne. One day I'll cook that recipe for you. So I submitted this recipe, and they picked it as a winner.
That's awesome.
And guess how much? Guess what I won?
$4 million?
Oh, I wish. We both wouldn't be here right now, Angela.
Oh, hell no.
I'd be sharing that wealth with everybody. But anyway. No, it wasn't. No, I won a trophy, so I get to put that trophy on my shelf at work, saying that I was, the master chef. I came up with this recipe. No bag of onions, Steve. Did not win a big bag of onions. I wish that would have been the food prices nowadays. I wish maybe I would have won. But anyway, I won a trophy. I think I won an apron or something. But the most important thing is, no, not a spot on Gordon Ramsay's show. What is this? Harold Dufresne? Is this a crawfish boulette? What the heck? But I won $2,000.
Wow.
$2,000 for my recipe.
Standing ovation.
Everybody send the clap emoji.
Thank you. So now not only am I a master chef, I won $2,000.
Wow.
And most importantly, I won a trophy. I'll get to put
That's
that up
cool.
on my thing, and I'm gonna brag all the time and say, "Who's the master?" When my wife starts cooking something, she says, "Well, this don't taste." Who's the master chef? Harold Dufresne's the master chef.
That's cool. Let
me take this off. My bottle go like this.
There we go. Yay!
Oh, Mauji, come on there, Ratatouille. Come over here. I'm gonna cook you a meatball. I'm gonna cook you a meatball over here, meatball sandwich.
$150 sandwich over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like the Emerald. Bam, bam, that's nice in there. Bam. How? Well, actually, it was a $2,000. I had to pay $8 something for this hat with tax, so $10. So I really won $1,990 because I invested $10 in this stupid hat I'm never going to use again. And when I got it, when they delivered, it was open already. And I said, "Look, somebody opened my chef hat." My wife, oh Lord, she said, "I hope a neighbor did it. Look at that." And sure enough, my neighbor opened it by accident, and she saw my wife outside the other day, yesterday. In fact, she said, "Oh, did you get your baker's hat?" And I accidentally opened it. Yeah, I accidentally opened it. I told my wife, I said, "It's not a baker's hat. It's a master chef hat."
Yeah, get it right.
That's right. Man, Harold, I want to eat that. I want to eat that when I see you next.
All right, you will.
Yeah, that's really
when am I going to
awesome,
see you next, Harold?
Oh, I wish C-Man won the black. I wanted to get the black, but it was a little bit too expensive. It's for a bid. I ain't gonna buy no. Now, Eric. Oh, next time we do a big crawfish boil at the Dufresne household one time when all the gang comes over, I'm gonna wear this while I'm cooking the crawfish too.
Yeah.
Hey, Angelo, you're the sous chef. Angelo makes a good. I tell you what, Angelo makes a great sous chef. Whenever he came down to New Orleans, it was like I was Chef Ramsay, and I told Angelo what to do, and Angelo was just taking it upon himself.
That's how I was raised. That's how I was raised, brother. I was next to my dad.
I said, chop, Angelo.
Yes, sir.
Put that salt in that water.
Okay,
Put
sir.
that crab ball in that water.
All right, sir. Lift it.
Matt too. Matt was great too. Matt, go wash those crawfish.
Matt.
I know. Miss Matt, I'm wearing a little Mr. Bones tonight. Just throwing that out there. Shout out to Matt.
I want some crawfish too.
When's
there ain't no crawfish season yet. What's that?
When does the season start?
Season start will probably start in about a month from now.
Yes.
But it's very expensive in November. So I usually wait till about January before I get, and then I really don't start getting any like a big batch until like February or March because it really is expensive when they first
March
start.
is a perfect time.
March is perfect, especially if any people want to come down from Seattle or New Jersey and come and visit us. March, April, that'd be a perfect time to come.
Hey, Harold, guess what? I'm coming down. She's coming down.
Ooh, are you?
That's right.
Wow, what a surprise.
Maybe, something.
Hey, just a few people, man.
I told my wife, I said, certain people are thinking about coming down to New Orleans.
That's true.
Aww.
That is correct.
Wow. Crawfish is expensive here. Small bag frozen costs $40. Jeez.
Good Lord.
Hey.
40.
I would have. Oh, wow.
Man, I could go to what was that one store? What's that store we went to get the
Rouse's?
Yeah, I could go to Rouse's and get a pound for $14.
No, I think whenever y'all came down, they were like $4 a pound. Boil. They weren't bad.
That was pretty good. Just
I know.
Whatever anybody does, don't leave it in your hotel room overnight.
No, don't do that. Never do that. Not this crap.
Oh my goodness! I tell you what, that crawfish boil was good that we had. Oh my goodness, we had a good time with that crawfish.
That was awesome. I was looking at pictures of that today, and I was like, "Oh,
I know."
I know."
Just wait till March, man. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna pull all the stops.
Yeah, well, y'all were supposed to come down for the Tupelo Elvis Festival, but then now we kind of talked about it one night. Maybe I'll come down for just a visit to New Orleans instead, and that way we could cook. We could cook for y'all. Make some Dufresne crawfish boulettes for y'all.
Yeah,
have a crawfish ball. Have the leftover. I'm sorry, and little Aaron. Maybe I'll make a crawfish-free boulette for you. It'll just be some breadcrumbs
make
and
an impossible boulette.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There'll be some fruit. I'll be good.
And
all right.
when you come down, we'll all wear crab boots.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody wearing those yesterday somewhere, and I was like,
Anyway, you missed it. You should have been down in New Orleans in May. I was giving everybody lessons how to eat crawfish. I showed
you too. I was doing that for at least like Clownvis and other people. Man.
Yeah. What's his name?
Matt.
Matt. Yeah, Matt. Not Matt the Murder Man. Matt Wilson.
Matt something.
Yeah, I thought it was Wilson. But anyway, I should even say if I don't know his real. I know his. I have his name on my phone.
Hey, Ribbonist Laura said I can make roasted salt legs.
Ooh,
frog legs.
Frog legs.
I like some frog legs. I love me some frog legs.
Tastes like chicken.
Mm-mm. And like tastes like alligator. They all taste the same. You cook that up.
It's like a chicken. It's all lean.
You don't know what it is.
But
put some black eyed peas on there.
Ooh.
Some butter beans. Butter beans, some onion. My wife gets so mad. I said, I'm gonna cut up these onions. Why are you talking like that? We don't talk like that. I said, it's for fun, all right? Onion, it's onion. Listen to this, it's onion.
My cousin used to say schedule.
I tried to show Angelo and Lil Aaron some alligators. There was no. We threw some chicken necks in the water, and they didn't come around, and they had to go pay money to go see real alligators. Harold Dufresne let them down. Harold Dufresne let them down. Oh,
No.
wow.
Hey, what can you do? You know, they have little alligator minds.
Hey, us just going on the side of the freeway, that was pretty silly. We don't do that. We don't do that.
3 freaks walking on the side of the road. And I was like, look at these 3. One
We should have taped a bit over there like this dance.
Tape so much.
Yeah.
Remember we wanted to tape stuff where Harold was our son and like go in.
Yeah, I know. We had so many opportunities. We just missed out. We got to do it again. You just get so busy doing stuff. You know, it's just so busy. And so if anybody knows, I wanted to show Lil Aaron and Angelo some alligators. So I brought them to a place all the time. They have alligators there. Every time I pass, it never fails to have alligators there. Of course, the time I bring Angelo and Little Aaron, no alligators. So to get to this place, you got to walk on the side of like Angelo said, on the side of a highway, a freeway. And so here's 3, what we call couillons, stupid idiots. You know, here's 3 couillons in clownfish shirts and walking on the side of the road looking for alligators and throwing raw chicken in the water for them. I would have not. You could offer me 100,000. Well, maybe 100,000. Strong words there, but you could offer me 5,000. I would have gave up those moments hanging out with you guys in the audience.
No, yeah, that was awesome.
That was a very special time. Going over there and then surprising you, me and Mrs. Dufresne surprising you guys at the airport.
Yes.
We felt so special, man.
That was so awesome.
Yeah, we had to go drop off some cooking stuff for my daughter, in case nobody knows, at my daughter's house for the party we were having with Congress and all. And I didn't tell Mrs. Dufresne. I said, we're stopping at the airport. I said, it's perfect. I timed it perfect too. I said, they're landing right now. I've been in touch with them. I said, we're going to meet them. Well, you didn't tell me. I said, well, we're going. So sure enough, we went. Right whenever Angelo and Lil Aaron was walking out the secured area, here's me and Mrs. Dufresne going right there and surprising them. And
that was so awesome. Yeah, that was just like the best. That whole weekend was just like.
Yeah, it was great. It was a terrific time. Can't wait to do it again. It's going to be a fun time again.
Man, never have I ever seen the same group of friends in 2 different cities aside from my own.
I know, yeah. Yeah,
friends.
That was.
I didn't even have friends. So.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That was a good time.
Yeah.
But we're going to do it again. We will. I tell you what. I don't know. Let me check with Jean before I do the Horsey challenge. Let me check with Jean. See where she's at.
I know. I wonder. They're out there.
Tell you what, though, Aaron, why don't you sing us a song while we're waiting?
What do you want?
Well,
I
was kidding.
I'm gonna ask, what's your ETA? You see, that's what us fancy people say.
What's
your ETA?
Hey, babe. Ciao.
Oh, I forgot your. All right. All right. I tell you what. Let me go get me another beer. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Don't mind. Little Aaron. Tell you what, Little Aaron. Why don't you talk a little bit about our new song that'll be coming up pretty soon?
Yeah. Should I give some details?
Give the details away. It's not a secret. Yeah. I'm going to give it another beer.
All right. We've been working really hard on a song for Halloween, and it's based off of basically kind of like the hustle. Well, it's called the Halloween Hustle. So it's kind of like an old 70s disco vibe mixed with kind of Monster Mash vibes. And then Ramona came in and added like this really awesome beat with a bass. And we're working on vocals, which we got a lot of that stuff done. Most of it done today.
I did some today. I did like 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we're just it's coming along. I think it's really good, honestly. Not to toot our own horn, but I think it's pretty.
I think it's
Cool.
terrific myself. What I mean, I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, I think Ramona really added a lot to it so far already, and then
It sounds like it should. Like it sounds like within that time, but a little modern flavor from us.
Yeah, it's a good mush up.
Mush, not mash, everyone. Mush.
Mush up.
It's a very good song. Mother Teresa, have a safe trip. I know you're heading back to Seattle this weekend. And so you have a good trip, Mother Teresa. Looking forward to seeing your long train ride back home and bus ride.
I know.
So.
And I'll probably be a little bit late on Sunday because I have to go get it from the train station.
You decided to join us.
Welcome home,
Gene. Welcome home.
Here's my message that says "Be there in 15 minutes." That did not send.
We're gonna have to do something about this, Gene. Tardiness will not be tolerated on this show.
Aww.
Gene. Here's a screenshot for you for the thumbnails.
There you go. I was listening. You're a master chef.
I'm master chef. Come try my gumbo down here. I mix it up with some green onions. Some people call up scallions, but we call that green onions around here.
Good thing you already sleep on the couch with the way you're acting with that hat, Mrs. Dufresne.
I've had to sleep on the couch for 10 years. So
yes.
After nobody eats my food, then I have to go like this. Donations, please.
Can you spare a dime?
Brother, can you spare a dime?
Bye,
All right, Steve. Have a good night.
Steve.
Gene, how was your day at work? How was your night at work?
It's fine.
Fine.
Uneventful.
Tell us more.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrific time.
Yeah, I literally sit in silence for like 8 hours.
What did Betsy Lou do tonight?
No good Betsy Lou stories tonight.
No, she didn't get crazy.
No.
I've come up with a I sang how do you say this? Like my friend my old co-worker used to say, how do you say this? Well, I have a song I wrote about Betsy Lou. You want me to sing a little? It's coming together pretty well. You want me to sing it?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Original lyrics. Hello, Betsy Lou. Goodbye, heart.
Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. He's spot on.
Sweet Betsy. All right. Buddy Holly. I was just well, hello. All right, forget it. All right. Betsy Lou. All right, I don't want to get sued by that Buddy Holly estate. Well, my wife hates Buddy Holly. My wife hates Buddy Holly, Beatles, and
I hate Beatles.
I hate Buddy Holly too, but it's personal. It's not has nothing really. It's
you
not
always have something personal against all these artists. Steely Dan, Buddy Holly. Oh
no, Buddy Holly's a lot more personal than Steely Dan is.
I'm sorry, Buddy Holly. I'm
Dan.
sorry, Buddy Holly cut in front of you in the supermarket line, and you have a
I broke his glasses.
I want to hear why you hate Buddy Holly now.
That can be on the after show chat. It doesn't need to be on the air.
Did you hear Mr. Muscles and Song
I
is going to have a DNA?
Drama. Such drama. I can't wait to see the results of that.
Look, I got punched right here. Look at that mark.
That's messed up.
That is messed up.
I feel bad. I didn't know you were here.
Alien? Are you talking about Mrs. Dufresne's an alien? Oh.
I think if anyone's an alien, it's Harold.
because people don't like Beatles and Buddy Holly. I mean, what can I do? I mean, she just does not like the Beatles. I don't know, something personal. Well, I don't know what Paul McCartney did to her. Look down upon her.
I have a personal
sometime.
dislike for the Beatles too. So
Oh, you know what? Why don't you and Mrs. Dufresne go live on a desert, on an island somewhere? Since you're both hate the
that sounds
same
like a plan.
I'll join.
Yes, sign me up. That's not a punishment.
So
We'll
Oh.
take Rosie.
Me and Angelo could be all alone.
Yep.
Me, Angelo, and Son.
No, Angelo's coming with us. Are you joking?
Hey, Harold, I don't like the Beatles. You know, the only reason why I like the Beatles is because they influenced my dad to leave the seminary and move to the United States.
No,
that is true.
That's a good
Wow.
personal story.
that
If
is
I
a good
didn't
story.
discover like rock and roll music back in the day, I probably wouldn't be here.
Wow.
Yeah, his dad would be a priest.
My dad would have been a old ass priest now.
Oh, he would have been in my office. No, never mind. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, how quick?
Let's change the subject. Let's change the subject.
Change character.
Change the subject. Change the subject. Can you imagine Angelo would have been born? It would have just been me, Aaron, and Gene on the show.
Yeah, like nothing changed. Like
Yeah,
just,
and I would have said, boy, you know, Aaron, I wish you would have a guy with you, a husband that would be funny and does art. But it's too bad that you don't.
with a
I
cool
know. I know.
I'm happy to be here, you guys.
Well, you wouldn't have been born. If,
No. You wouldn't even exist.
Hey,
you wouldn't
Gene.
exist.
Thanks, Paul McCartney.
Gene, did you know we're gonna go down to New Orleans in March?
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not trying to announce my vacation plans live on the air, but we'll see. It could happen.
I mean, we are.
I also, I don't have the same warm memories of that trip. You know, like I love it. I was happy for you guys, but that was kind of a traumatic period for me. So I don't like to count any vacations until I'm ready to go. Like
100%.
Like, it has
100%.
happened too many times now.
Oh, 100%.
So-
2 times.
I
in a
remember
I'll
row.
let you know on like March 3rd. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Just remember when while we were there, you were there in heart with us.
Oh, I know. And then I'm not saying like, how dare
Oh,
you
no.
talk about it, but like, you know, it's a little
And
bit.
Gene,
Yeah.
this ring is still waiting for you.
You better. You owe me that ring.
It's still
Aw.
sitting right here on my desk. You will not get this ring till we meet up in person. And no,
You
this
heard
is
it
not.
here, folks.
This is not an engagement ring. This is a ring.
Yeah, right.
This is a ring
More
given
than
by
that.
Clownvis that was too big for me, and Jean thinks it'll fit her finger. So
I
I
do
said
think
this would be her gift whenever we meet. Put it right here.
Hopefully
Yeah.
no one steals it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I
No,
hope Mr.
please, I'll
Muscles
beat Mr.
doesn't.
Muscle's ass. He doesn't stand a chance for that
You
ring.
didn't see that earlier, Gene? He took that money out of Harold's wallet.
I wasn't watching because I was driving, but I was listening, and all I heard was snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
Oh, is
And
that
then
what
you got
Mr. Muscles
snitched
said?
immediately. He's
What?
gonna cut you.
What a cliche. What a cliche.
I know.
What a
I
cliche.
got out of my little tie and got the
Yeah,
sock out of
escaped.
my mouth, and that's what he said after. To me.
And he's gonna invest in that Netflix stock. I want to see dividends from that. Well,
Man, he
for-
better- he
40
better get
bucks.
those loose ends, man. God.
Yeah, $40 where you can buy a quarter of a Netflix stock. I think Netflix stocks is more than $40. Anyway,
That's what I kept hearing you talk about Netflix. I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. Thank you.
yeah.
Earl, did he do that beer too?
Did he
Yeah,
drink
he
that
was
beer?
drinking. He was drinking.
Yeah,
some
even
beer. I
Johnny
just
drank that
remembered
beer,
about
I
man.
it.
mean, you guys were sharing the end of a beer the other day. Don't act like you.
Well, we were poured that one in a glass. This one's nasty.
I forgot.
Oh.
I'm
What
What does
sorry,
it
Look.
though.
smell like, Harold?
Before it gets too late, I want to just tell people we're thinking about doing a new segment that we're going to probably put on our YouTube channel. It'll be classic clips, and it'll be one of us introducing old classic clips because we have so much great material. That,
Yeah.
and it's hard to find because a lot of these classic clips are in between our show, which could last 2 hours, so it's hard to find these things. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna
2
start
hours.
we're gonna start a new thing. And I said, I was looking up. StreamYard is supposed to have an option to stream live on TikTok pretty soon.
Ooh.
That would be cool.
So if that happens, we may be able to stream live on TikTok. Not that we're copycats, but it would be fun to copy. You know, we would go live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. You know, if you could do it, there is
return of Harold Dufresne on TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are thinking about that. So
diarrhea for president.
Mhm.
diarrhea for president. I'll let that go. I'll let that slip
Oh,
on.
God.
It's not 2024 yet. There's still time for diarrhea to run.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you know that it would be a good candidate. So
I tell you what, he would be a good candidate because you know what I was talking. I don't want to get too personal, but I was talking to Mr. Diarrhea this morning, and I was actually 15 minutes late because I had a long conversation with Diarrhea.
Damn.
Oh,
It happens to the best of us.
right?
Mrs. Dufresne said, she texted me while I was talking to Mr. Diarrhea, and she said, "What's taking you so long? I'm leaving without you." I said, "Okay, I'm having a conversation with Mr. Diarrhea. We're talking about the president, 2024." Must have been that corn and crab biff. But anyway,
You were disgusting. All right, do your horsey sauce.
talk about
Horsey sauce.
talk about Mr. Presidential election. I might have another conversation.
Yeah,
with
you might need to have
tomorrow
another meeting with the Oval Office.
All right. I had to meet with my old friend, Mr. Pepto, too, right after our meeting with Mr. I think Mr. Pepto is running for vice president to be
that's a winning pair right there.
Mr. Diarrhea, vice president, Mr. Pepto.
Or just
then
like
you got Imodium in there.
Yeah, Imodium. Yeah. Now he'll be the Secretary of State. But anyway, all right. So Harold Dufresne got the Arby's Horsey Sauce. I found the Arby sauce and I found the Horsey sauce. So what I'm going to do, just like I did on Sunday night, I want to try it out. I want to see which one's better, the packs or the Arby sauce. All righty. So again, I got Mrs. Dufresne reluctantly to, and she said something about this being stupid, but I don't know what she's talking about. So anyway. So I got now the Arby sauce. I sucked it down because it's beautiful Arby sauce. Okay, and it tastes good. Horsey sauce, a little zest. Okay, so I don't know. I better get me a Kleenex ready because probably my nose is gonna run after this.
Right.
In case you don't know, Horsey sauce, unlike what my dad told me, is not made from horse. Okay. My dad was too cheap to buy me prime rib and horseradish. So I said, "What's horseradish?" And he said, "That comes from a cow or something." I'm sorry, it comes from a horse. It comes from a horse. You don't want that. Get a burger.
What a burger.
Like, all right.
But Dad, I want the prime rib and this stuff called horseradish. No, that's made from horse. You want the burger. Okay, Dad. I agree. So I'll put them in two different cups. Mrs. Dufresne did. So will I be able to tell the difference between the pack of Horsey sauce and the bottle of Horsey sauce? $3.50 or close to $3.80 or something at Walmart I found. Let me smell. Smells like mayonnaise. Smells like mayonnaise. Okay. Here's number one. I don't want to look in the bottom, so I'm going to do number one. Whew. I should stick my finger in it, but I don't know where this thing's been. So
yeah.
Wow, Harold.
No, it could have been any place that we don't know about. So, all right. This might be looking bad. I might cover it up and I might just lick it. Or I might do something. But
all right.
Here we go.
Do what you gotta do.
You're making it weird.
I don't eat horsey sauce.
Raven has said use a spoon. Right, with the civilized,
You have a
Good
glass
idea.
of brew close by.
That's why I pay y'all the big bucks, Raven.
yeah, she came in at the last second and saved us. Thank you.
That was, you can see the light bulb go. He's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like, oh wow, utensils.
I'm glad he's so expressive. He's like, oh,
That mic is so strong. You can hear everything he does in this kitchen.
he is so ASMR right now. And I'm
All
not
right. Stop talking about me. All right, I got a plastic fork.
Okay, that'll work.
All right.
Okay, so let's call this Mr. Righty. It's my right hand. Okay,
Okay.
stir it up. Get a nice little chunk right here. Interesting.
Horsey?
You know what?
A hoof?
That was worse than the tongue.
Not too spicy.
Oh,
I
that's
thought it'd be spicy.
Oh.
More mayonnaise.
Oh.
It's like a little mayonnaise. It's not even really spicy at all. to tell you
I'm
the
not
truth.
buying that crap. I need super horseradish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give me the
no.
I need that burn.
yeah. It's a little burning now, but really, all right. Okay, this is Mr. Lefty.
Is that the other one?
This one has a little bit more kick. Mr. Lefty, this is pretty good.
How does it taste similar? Like, how does they compare?
This one, the Mr. Lefty's a little bit more. You can feel the little burn a little bit more.
Okay.
Let me try this with Mr. Righty again. Okay. Tastes more mayonnaise-y. Not as spicy. Mr. Righty tastes more like a mayonnaise with a very little kick. Mr. Lefty. A little bit more kick on Mr. Lefty. So that tells me that every time I ever had Horsey sauce, there was a little bit more kick in it. So I'm going to say Mr. Lefty is the pack,
All right.
and Mr. Righty is the bottle.
This is
Okay.
much more exciting since you got it wrong last week.
I know. I'm going to lose my reputation. All right, here we go.
The
Okay,
package.
Mr. Lefty right here is the pack.
Okay.
Mr. Righty right here, which is
Which one has the
opposite.
mark?
The pack.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I say
everyone
this
in
one
the
has the
comments, let
pack.
us know.
This one has the pack. Let me cover it up with a mayonnaise, with a napkin. So
With
it
a
don't
mayonnaise.
spill all over me. Here we go. If it should have an X. That's what I told Mrs. Dufresne to
Okay.
put on. So if they have an
Okay.
X, I am right. If they do not have an X, I'm a loser again.
Oh.
Reveal.
Drum roll. Angelo, drum roll. No X!
Oh
one
man,
has
0
X.
for 2.
Wow.
He's gonna leave. He's done.
Oh, I can't
Whoa.
believe this. Oh, Lordy.
So the one in the bottle's better than the packet then.
It has more spice. Man, my mind's
Yeah.
blown. My mind's blown.
See?
Talk about marketing.
Oh, so in other words, the Arby sauce in the bottle and the Horsey sauce in the bottle is better than the packs.
Yeah, they want you to pay
Wow.
for it separately. That's why.
According to
Okay,
the-
but how fresh are the packs?
Probably fresher than the sauce.
Probably so. This expires in January. All right. Hold on one second. Oh, give me a burger.
Oh,
now.
that's
Goodness.
true.
Would you do that, Gene?
What? Eat horsey sauce?
Yeah, would you do that challenge?
But yeah, that didn't look spicy. I would eat horseradish out of the jar. Like, I love horseradish.
Me too.
I haven't had it in so long.
It like
Yeah,
makes your
horseradish.
sinuses burn, but it's worth it.
Oh hell yeah, that's the best part sometimes.
I don't like wasabi that much though, honestly. Like
Oh, I'm a wasabi head for life.
I'll use it. I definitely do. No, that's not true. I use it, but I don't use like as much as I would use like pieces of horseradish. You know, because it's like the powder. And what Raven said that the real wasabi root is different than horseradish, but it's like impossible to get here.
Oh hell yeah!
They're probably really expensive.
Yeah, wasabi is I'm disappointed. Neither one had a big kick.
Yeah, so basically mostly mayonnaise flavor.
Yeah. It'd be good like in a crab sauce. Yeah. All right, so I got to redeem myself. Sunday night, I'm doing one more. I'm going all in. If I lose this one, I give up. Okay? I concede. I'll say I'm the biggest loser in the world. So Sunday night, I have Whataburger ketchup.
Oh, that's an important one.
I have Whataburger ketchup in a jar in my pantry. I was looking for it. It's probably hidden behind cans. I can't find it right this second. My pantry.
It's behind all the jars of peanut butter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one final challenge. Can I tell the difference between, which I love the Whataburger packs? Can I tell the difference between a Whataburger pack and a Whataburger bottle of ketchup?
Is that the spicy one or just regular?
No, this is regular.
Oh, okay.
Harold Dufresne can't take spicy. I can't take it. But we'll do one final challenge on Sunday. Whataburger ketchup, a challenge.
All right.
If we have any we want to do, we'll do them too.
Oh, please. If y'all want to come up with your own challenge, well, please.
Challenge is welcome, always.
Challenges are always welcome. If you want to take a pack of, I don't know what kind of ketchup you could try, but whatever condiment you want, the condiment challenge. We're going to call this condiment challenge.
We'll go to Walmart soon.
All right.
What they got?
Yeah. So come Sunday night, come back. Whataburger challenge. If I can't tell the difference on this one, I'm going to give up. I'll be disappointed.
You're off the show if that's the case. That's your last
Yeah. Ooh, now I'm thirsty. Ooh, that horseradish. I don't know. Guess what I got to eat tonight for supper? Dinner or whatever you call it. Gumbo.
Gumbo.
It got cold, so my wife, every time it gets cold, the first thing she likes to make is a gumbo.
That sounds good.
Gumbo. Man, I've never had a true gumbo before.
Well, we'll have to make that. We'll have to change that around there, Angelo. Come March or so, whatever time you come on.
All right.
Okay. I got a lot of stuff I got to cook: boulettes, gumbo, crawfish. Oh my god! I better win me another $2,000 now. All right.
Hey, and when I'm out there, I have something I find out there that would help me with my hunger.
What's that?
Oh, I can't say it on the air.
That was a very saucy wink. I didn't even hear what you said. I just saw a very saucy wink.
All righty. My nose is maybe it's spicier than I thought. Maybe I don't know.
Creeping up.
Oh, your nose is running. I was like, what?
All right. So let's do a quick yay and nay. I want to do a quick yay and nay.
All right.
Sure. Yeah.
Is it a yay or is it a nay? Who knows?
Have a topic?
Yep.
Well, let me do that theme song real quick.
Yeah, do the theme song real fast. I'll look at it.
It's time to start the game. Is it yay or is it nay? Pickles in your tuna fish, ketchup on your hot dog bun. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? Imitation crab meat, swimming in a cold stream. Black olives from a can. Give us your opinion, that's the plan. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? That's right, it's time for Is It Yay or Is It Nay? The fun game on After Show Chat where discussions start and anger and fights break out. We bring up the subject, you decide, is it a yay or is it a nay? Be ready to back up your facts, because here we go. Is it yay or is it nay?
Is it yay or is it nay? Mrs. Dufresne came up with my yay or nay tonight.
Oh, awesome. I love that.
Aww.
She wants to know yay or nay. Well, she's not watching. You could wave all you want.
Well, no, we're not talking to Mrs. Dufresne. We were saying goodnight to Claire.
Oh, good night, Claire.
Hi,
I'm
Mrs.
sorry.
Dufresne. We love you.
All right. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I'm sorry. And I do like fake crab meat too. I want fake crab.
Yeah, you're killing me
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
All right. She wants to know peanut butter and chili. Yay or nay? Like
Chili?
peanut butter, chili. You put peanut butter on your cracker and you dip it in your chili. She says Northerners like peanut butter and chili. And you guys are Northerners.
Never heard of that.
Okay. So,
I mean,
look, Aaron.
Of course, I've
Gr-
never heard that either. But
Hey, well, then tell the truth. Say it out, brother and sisters, because I'm going to tell Mrs. Dufresne. I'm going to say you're wrong about them Northerners.
Well, there's a lot of north. We're
Right.
from two very different north parts.
You live north, I live south. You're Northerners, I'm a Southerner.
You're right. I'm not disagreeing with you.
If you don't
Definitely.
like
We are
peanut butter and
Northerners.
chili, Mrs. Dufresne's a liar. All right.
Ooh.
I'll explain why she says that in a little bit. Hello, Aaron. Have you ever heard of it? Did you ever try it?
I've never heard it and I've never tried it, but I would honestly give it a yay. Like I know I would like. I know I love. peanut
Wow,
butter.
I like that confidence.
You don't have to
Yeah,
suck up to
I
Mrs.
know.
Aaron, you don't have to suck up to Mrs. Dufresne. She's not listening.
No.
I feel like this is like one of the most resolute yay on a food, other than like sweets. Like I feel like I'm really impressed by how much you know you would like this.
I would really
Oh.
like it, especially with a saltine cracker. I
Yeah,
those
that's-
things.
okay.
Oh my god, I could sit and eat a whole stupid sleeve of those things.
This should be our next
Mhm.
challenge.
Maybe so.
Give me
Oh my
some water.
Hey, we all try to eat them as fast as we can, and
A whole pot, you have to eat a whole can of vegetarian chili, Eric.
Yeah.
A
Nice
can.
peanut butter.
Can't be from scratch.
And that's exactly, and this is exactly what my wife was talking about. A nice sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, and you dip it in a spicy chili. That's exactly
Oh.
what
See,
she was
that
talking
would
about.
probably be good.
Okay.
I would try.
So
that.
yay
Oh,
for little Aaron. Awesome. All right. Angelo.
I feel like if you mix the two, it probably even tastes maybe similar to like a more peanutty kind of curry too, or something.
Good point.
So you know what? I'm down to try anything, and I'm gonna say yay.
Angelo sucking up to Mrs. Dufresne too. Okay.
That's my best.
Just
That's
because
my
you're
best
gonna say
friend.
well nay, it doesn't mean that you have to tell us we're sucking up.
All right. Angelo, good point. That could be like a nice mix, like a curry. Yeah, that is good point. Very good point.
Harold, do you
Yeah.
consider Indiana northern?
Where is that on the map? I'm not
It's
sure.
like it's right under Chicago, or under Illinois. I mean,
I think anything above Tennessee is north.
yeah, it's definitely. Well, it's not. I feel like southern Indiana. I don't know, but I don't know the state very well. I was.
Ken Treadway says he lives in the South. That ain't the South, Ken Treadway. You
I
live
consider
north.
North Carolina's. I consider like everything south of Virginia and Virginia the South.
Yeah, well, I have different opinions. But
Well,
anyway.
you're like the real. Well, Harold, you're like the most. I don't know. You're like the most legit, authentic.
Yeah,
Egypt,
you're the
motherfucker.
There ain't much south. You can, except for Florida, you can't get much south. More south.
Oh, it's
than-
under
than,
Michigan, not Illinois. Oops. Might be. I've driven there for sure.
Yeah, because we live way south. I mean, maybe South Padre Island and all. I mean, that might be south, but other than, I mean, I live on the Gulf Coast in
Well, you can't
South.
get much further south other than Texas, and
Yeah.
California.
Yeah. So we live with. All right. So Gene, my mind
Yes.
went blank.
What?
My mind went blank.
Oh.
Yay or nay on the peanut butter and chili?
I guess, yeah. I like all those things. I could see it going together, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Like, I would be surprised if I really liked it because I don't know. It just sounds kind of strange, but I would definitely.
Maybe we'll have to do a challenge. Get some
Yeah, I
chili.
think we should. If everyone's down to eat a little chili.
and Mrs. Dufresne says she loves it with the Wendy's chili.
She likes it with what?
The Wendy's chili.
What was that, Harold?
Oh, that's good. I love that chili.
The Wendy's chili.
Oh, okay.
I love that chili that's like made out of the leftover burger meat.
Yeah, exactly. Just to chop the. Yeah, you know what they do. I mean, I saw them before. I don't want to tell y'all, but they just go dig in the garbage and get all the leftover hamburger meat and just chop it up and throw it.
Yeah, I thought they everyone always says like horrifying stuff. They always want to scare you out of eating it, and they're like they scrape the old crusty, greasy bits into the chili, and I'm like, yeah,
that sounds even better. I'd rather have that. That sounds good. That actually sounds good. Nice greasy grill leftover hamburger. Burnt pieces off the grill. Sounds terrific.
I know, like that's like would make the best chili.
Yeah, it would be all greasy and good. All right, Harold Dufresne is gonna say nay on the peanut butter and chili.
What a surprise.
I think my wife is crazy, and
so she eats that.
Oh, she loves it.
Wow. I love that I brought up peanut butter, and then her love of peanut butter came up.
Yeah, and she loves it, and she asks if because she used to live in Illinois when she was a young girl, and that's where she learned to eat that from was the people in Illinois, and that's why she says Northerners love that.
How are you gonna say she's wrong when that's her lived experience?
Well, maybe Illinois people love that. Maybe Northerners don't.
Illinois is further north than I am, I think. Not further north than you guys, but I think it's further north than me.
but
in here to tell
but just because we eat, let's say we like to eat black eyed peas in Louisiana, red beans and rice in South Louisiana, don't mean people in Miami, Florida eat red beans and rice. Okay, that's South, and they're not eating the same food.
Well, that's why I feel like the South is not like a good term because the different regions of the South can really vary. I don't know.
Oh, it can. We have the Cajun South, and then Georgia has that black eyed peas and chicken and dumpling South. You know, so it's.
Well, and when you bring up Miami, like I don't even think about American food when I think about Miami.
Oh no, it's
like,
all Cuban food and yeah,
exactly, all different types.
Yeah. So no, I would not want it. I mean,
you're the only one who's had the chance to try it.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it. I mean, y'all know me and peanut butter. The only time I ever ate peanut butter was whenever Lucas was on, and he made me eat peanut butter to try it out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I know.
And that's a classic clip, and you might see that on Masterpiece.
Right, stay tuned.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a good clip. That was a good clip.
That is a very classic moment.
Yeah, that was a good classic clip, and that's what we're talking about. Classic clips like that you forget about, and because that was a good clip. Yeah. So no nay for me. All right, though, Aaron, what's your day or nay?
All right. If you're sneaking around, or maybe you're not sneaking around, but you come across a present that's either like a Christmas present or a birthday present for you, do you look or do you not look? Yay or nay? Do you look? Yay or nay?
Okay, so yes, yay or nay to opening it.
Yeah, yay
so
or
you
nay.
You open it and you close it back up?
Yeah.
No, it's exactly. You open it to see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what Harold would do.
And then
look at him over there.
No.
He's like scheming like he has a present in his hands. Like
yeah.
He's ready for presents.
Like you see a present, you see it's for you, you open it, you close it, and then you pretend like you never saw the thing.
Yeah, Harold, I think we know.
All right, Angelo, are you opening little Aaron's presents to you before Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
I'm patient, and I say nay.
That's what he says in front of Aaron. But let's go private. We'll see. All right,
nay.
I can see Aaron. I'm sorry. I can see Angelo being patient and just saying, you know what? I'm chill. I'm not gonna wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
All righty. Gene. Are you gonna wait, or are you gonna open that
I'll
sucker?
wait. I'll wait because that like would just like for me like receiving a present from the person who's giving it to me is a big part of it, and so like that would really ruin a lot of it for me. I guess if it I don't know like if it was from someone I like, I'm trying to think like if I did that as a kid because it's definitely possible like if I came across like Christmas presents, but like yeah like if I was a kid yes, but now no because it's different. So
Yeah.
nay, I go nay.
Yeah. And that's what that not JDS says. It says, yeah, don't want to ruin it for the person. Kind of
Yeah.
mess it up.
Harold.
All right. How do you know what I'm gonna say?
Harold Child Dufresne.
Now, whenever we don't exchange presents too often at the Dufresne house, okay? So honestly, I mean, the last couple of years we haven't exchanged presents because we don't need nothing, honestly, you know, and it's so we don't like to exchange presents over here.
I feel that.
Yeah. And whatever we want, we could eventually buy, you know, and because I'm not gonna go buy me a $10,000 ring or something. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But
I get that, man.
yeah,
For my birthday, I like Aaron's like, what do you want? I'm like, babe, I have everything here.
yeah, exactly, 100%, 100%, Angela.
Like that ever again.
Yep, 100%, Angela.
Wait, what?
No, the way you impersonated her, I'm joking.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree 100% with Angela. Like I have everything I need. You know, if I want something, I'll win. I'll eventually win it. I don't need to waste money. You know, so I'm happy. I'm happy in life. I don't need material things.
and if I need anything, I just steal it. You know.
Yeah, same as Mr. Muscle.
Yeah.
So,
Muscles is rubbing off.
so, but a couple of years ago, my wife decided she's going to get me we're going to exchange gifts. And I saw this big gift. Man, it was a nice, man, I was curious if what in the world she bought me. I do get, like, if she buys me a gift for Christmas, then I do get curious. Like, ooh, what is that? You know,
well, especially since it's so special. Like, you don't get gifts.
Yeah, I don't get gifts so much.
Be?
So what could it be? Could it be, now, honestly, it ends up being something stupid like toilet paper or something like that. Okay, I mean, I don't,
Well, yeah,
like,
what did you get for your birthday last year? Like bananas and socks.
yeah, bananas and toilet paper.
Yeah.
So I was tempted to open it, but I knew she bought it, and I did not, like Angelo, I did not want to spoil, or Jean, I did not want to spoil her doing it for me. And plus, I'm a horrible rapper. So if I'd opened that up, it would have been like I would never wrap that up. I wanted to, and I question her. Oh, is it this? Is it that? Oh, I keep on bugging her, and eventually she says, "Want me to just freaking tell you?" Except she don't say freaking; she says another word. Want me to freaking tell you what it is? No, I wanted to be a surprise. She said, "Well, stop asking." Actually, that year was a big jar of olives.
That's a good prize.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, but no, I would not open it. I'd be tempted, but I think I don't want to spoil the fun either. So
we're all adults here, right? Yeah. we gotta be mature.
You see little Aaron just tearing up the print,
right?
Yeah, you're nay.
Yeah. No, I'm a nay. I wouldn't do that. I'm a nay. I would save it. When I was a kid, I remember I did it, but
when I was a kid,
yeah.
I can vouch for Erin and say she opens presents very humbly. She's just like,
oh yeah, I don't like, I just don't like attention. I don't like a lot of things. I'm like you, Harold. I'm not a big material person.
100%.
Whenever I get something, it's like, woo, I'm just like,
yeah. No,
of course I try to give. I'm like, no, you don't have to. I'm like one of those people.
Yeah. No, like I would be, but I would be happy like 1 year. Like I would think it'd be because I don't need nothing, but like let's say like if my family's watching,
yeah, they definitely.
If they want to do something and like they watch the show and they say, Harold really would like a green screen. He's been talking about that, and they would surprise me with something like that.
That's really honestly, you're right. Yeah, like that would be a good gift for everyone to go in on for you. Like,
Yeah. That way it would be like, oh, I really wanted this, but I was too cheap to buy it. I really do love
There you
this
go.
gift. You know.
All right, who can get in contact with Harold today?
Right?
Yeah. I tell you what, my daughter last year got me. Well, the year before, not the last year, but the year before, a telescope. I'm like,
Is it still in the box?
I took it out one day. It gave me a headache. It gave me a headache. I know Carrie won't be watching this long, but it gave me a headache. So,
Yeah, that seems like something you'd win from a sweepstakes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. All right, Angelo. Yay or nay? You have one? Real quick.
Oh yeah, I have one. Okay, this is a simple one.
Okay.
Sprinkles on a donut. Yay or nay?
Wow. Wow, I didn't know you were going to
simple.
ask
This
me.
is the lightest one I've ever given.
Because I feel like this is actually like controversial because I don't like sprinkles on a donut because I have messed up teeth and it hurts my teeth. But I have a tattoo of a donut and it has sprinkles. On it. Hang on. There it is.
I love that. I love that tattoo.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's nice, and it has sprinkles.
It has sprinkles because you have to. So like, you can't like. It would look dumb as a tattoo without the sprinkles. Not really, and that's my favorite kind of donut. Is just like a pink frosted donut, no sprinkles. Get those sugar that hurts my teeth out of the donut.
So it's a nay because of
nay, hell nay.
Okay,
I'm passionate.
All right, Harold Dufresne. Sprinkles on a donut.
I wonder what it is.
Do you even eat donuts?
That's what I was about to say. Would you believe Harold Dufresne? Take a guess. The last time Harold Dufresne ate a donut. Yeah.
1979.
Yeah. 79.
That's always my guess for anything. 90. Wow.
I think Aaron's a little closer. It was probably about 1985 when I was in high school. So that's the time I ever ate a donut. I just don't. I'm not tempted. I see them. Like my wife brings them home.
I would fight someone for a donut right now. I'm
crazy. Yeah. I just. The urge does not hit me for a donut. I do not. I mean, there's nothing against
me. I eat a peanut butter donut one time on the show.
God, that sounds good.
That sounds so good.
No. I just don't. I'm not tempted by donuts. I don't not like it. What's that?
I said I want that on a shirt. I'm not tempted by donuts. Harold.
I'm not tempted by donuts. I don't.
Harold, take a picture for a screenshot.
I'm not tempted by donuts.
I'm not tempted by donuts. I don't know what I was doing. Anti-donut. I'm not anti-donut. I mean, I'm sure if I eat one, I'd say this is pretty good. You know, like I ate a Pop-Tart. I ate half a Pop-Tart tonight with some milk when I got home from work. So I don't, some stuff, yeah. But donut just never tempts me. But thinking of that logic, like on a cupcake, which I'll eat a cupcake every once in a while. I love sprinkles on a cupcake. I love sprinkles on a cupcake. It gives that little crunch, and it's just that little extra good stuff. But donuts
are the cousin of the donut, so.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't like the fried donut. I don't know. It's just
all right.
But what about a beignet?
Yeah,
beignets without sugar.
Oh man, I had such low expectations, and it was so good. Oh my god,
we make like fried dough, which is a beignet.
Yeah,
but I get it. My wife and I'll get the powdered sugar. I get no. I like it.
Yeah,
and then you know what else I like? When I learned this when I was a kid, I like to put a little bit of butter on my.
Oh man, bring it back!
Really get that.
You were getting ready for Dr. Wong from a young age.
I was getting ready. I don't do that no more, but I love fried dough. I love like a fried dough without the powdered sugar.
Yeah. I think fried dough is very underrated. Like just in general.
It's good.
Oh, it's
all right, little Aaron. Sprinkles on your donut.
I'm gonna probably say nay, which is weird. I know, because I'm addicted to sugar big time. That's
Aaron's a donut head.
I always feel like such a solidarity with your sweets sugar addiction. It's not good for either of us, but I'm the same way.
It's hard, but it's so good, and it's like I justify it because I'm like, this is the only bad thing I'm doing.
What have you been good this week?
So stupid, but I think it's because the sprinkles are good, but it's just messy as hell, and I don't like that, and I think that's the only reason why, to be honest. So nay on sprinkles.
All right. Yep. Angelo, you like your sprinkles?
Nay. Ooh. I'm not a sprinkle guy either.
I feel so much better. I feel like I got people hated on me for my dislike of
I
sprinkles.
don't like hard sugar on a donut. Like, no.
Oh, wow. I see. So I guess Harold Dufresne, who doesn't even eat sweets, is the only yay on this.
Yeah, this is a messed up question. This is going to be a light one.
Angelo, you blew our mind.
Man, anything I put on the show, it's always a controversy. God damn it. Controversy.
I love a little crunchy sprinkle. All right, but anyway. All right. Gene, yay or nay for you?
All right, it's another real like a food one, basic mashed potatoes.
Yay or nay for mashed potatoes?
Yes, just mashed potatoes.
Okay, just straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met people who don't like mashed potatoes, so I was curious.
Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? Give me their names and address.
It's the same reason I don't like Buddy Holly. Same person. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes?
You know what? I love mashed potatoes. I don't care for them from the box as much as I like them fresh made mashed potatoes. But people say, "Oh, these mashed potatoes are too lumpy." I like lumpy mashed potatoes myself. I like to have a little.
You want to know what you're eating?
Yeah.
Man, the only people who don't like mashed potatoes are goons.
I know a goon. Her name is Alice. Alice a goon. But anyway, but I like little lumps in my mouth. I like homemade mashed potatoes with a little lumps. And my mom used to make her mashed potatoes like an old-fashioned hand mixer kind of thing, you know, the little twirling thing, and she would let me lick the mixer after, like a mashed potato lollipop with a mixer. Very good. And now my wife does the same thing. Here, Harold. Now she uses this. She don't use, but if she ever would use a mixer, she would let me lick it. All right.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go. Gee.
I was just gonna say I used to use the mixer when I used to make mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I like the sound too when you make it right against the bowl.
People would be like, "Oh, it's too starchy." I'm like, "Dude, this makes like your life so much easier." Like,
it's man. When I was a kid, my mom used to just punch the potatoes.
Oh yeah, to mash them.
I think your mom did like Lucille Ball. She was doing like the wine factory. She would stomp them with her feet.
I was thinking that too.
All right, little Aaron, mashed potato.
Yay. I like mashed potatoes a lot. Yes.
Okay,
all day long.
I'm glad that you guys passed the vibe check with mashed potatoes.
Well, we didn't get Angelo yet. Angelo, mashed potatoes.
Oh, good question.
Oh, I love me mashed potatoes, and I love making mashed potato sculptures. I love eating them.
Nice.
I made them one time. I thought I was obsessed with aliens, and I made them.
Did it mean something?
Yeah, I thought it meant something. I don't know. I had a big pile of mashed potatoes on my plate. Thought it was a mountain. Gene, you brought up the question. Yay or nay on mashed potatoes?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Baked potatoes. You like stuff on your baked potato? You like the loaded baked potato, or you like just a little butter?
Are you asking me personally?
Anybody. Lil Aaron, do you like it loaded, or you like baked potato just a little butter?
You know, I like with chili on it.
Ooh.
I wonder if peanut butter would be good on there.
Chili baked potato.
All right, Aaron, you're going a little far.
Baked potato with chili and peanut butter. That's Lil Aaron. And cheese on there too? Cheese on there too?
Yeah, why not? What the hell?
Right? You might as well at that point.
At that point, you might as well throw a whole bucket in there.
Top it off with a pickle.
Yeah. Angelo, you like your baked potato loaded, or you like a little bit, just a little butter on there?
Oh, man. Honestly, I'm a freaking sour cream head and Baco's head, and cheese. Hell yes. And some coarse pepper on there. Ooh,
some green onions.
So no butter, just a sour cream.
And gummy bears.
Oh. so you're more of a no butter sour cream man.
Oh, and I'm all that. Yeah, that at the base.
Butter too. Oh, so you put
I
everything
put
in
a
there.
lot.
Dr.
Oh.
Wong is like
I know. Yeah, he's like thrashing to sleep right now.
Yeah,
heart pills.
Yeah, he's gonna roll out of his bed.
crispy shrimps is a sour cream chives and bacon cheese is the head over there. I will try to take bacon. I will try it too. Minus the bacon bits for Betty over here, Ravens. All righty, Gene. What about you? What's your baked potato preference?
Yeah, I definitely like all that stuff except I don't like sour cream actually. And I was like, oh, I couldn't believe you brought up sour cream specifically because I guess that makes sense for potatoes, but yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe I feel like it's one of those things that I felt like I didn't like as a kid that I'm like, oh, I'll grow into it, and I still don't like it.
Well, it's not the name. It's sour cream.
No, but it's not that. Like I eat a lot of weird stuff. Like I eat like kimchi and stuff. Like I'm not grossed out by sour cream. I
love kimchi. Oh.
Yeah, and that's a lot smellier than sour cream. Like it tastes like wet. It's like the same reason I don't like tomato, like fresh tomatoes. Like it just tastes like wet. I don't know. It's like
I could see that. I like my baked potatoes, some butter in there, sour cream if I have it. You know, I don't care for the bacon. I like potatoes, so I don't put no bacon bits. I'll be honest with you. I don't like the bacon bits in my bacon. I'll put a little chive, maybe. Y'all call it chive. I call it green onions in there.
Well,
maybe.
Two different things.
Yeah, I call it green. They're all green onions to me.
Okay.
I'm a Cajun. I don't know any better. But I love that sour cream too, Angelo. Just throw that sour cream, some butter.
What's that one kind of? What's that one we usually get? What's the brand?
The cheap store brand kind.
No, that really good. Like that really one. Really simple. It comes in a white little.
Oh, Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy.
Daisy.
My favorite.
Dollar Daisy.
Yeah.
The squeeze bottle too.
I get the generic store brand. That's what I get.
That's what I got last time.
Yeah, I go for the cheap stuff.
Daisy's probably about $15 right now on the shelf.
Everything's
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That's like gold in a.
Won't even talk about all that stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
I had to get a job.
Yeah, I got to get more job.
Let me tell you something real fast. We're gonna end the show.
Yeah,
so the beer I said went up over here, like it went up $2, right? Remember I said that?
Yes.
So I get the sale paper, the sale paper from the supermarket this week. After I go to Mississippi, go buy all that beer.
Do your whole Smokey and the Bandit.
The Smokey and the Bandit.
Smuggling.
It went down. It went down back down to it went down the beer prices again down here. It's like one a week. They went up like.
Yeah, they were just gouging you because they knew.
They knew what they were doing. Damn suckers.
Now
probably miss. And if it went down $2 over here, probably went down $2 in Mississippi.
I know. Right now it's really cheap.
Yeah.
Stock up.
President said he has a plan. He's gonna make all the prices go down. So
diarrhea.
No,
yeah.
The
real president.
I know. I'm just trying to make a diarrhea for president. I don't want to talk about the real
diarrhea is gonna make all the prices go down.
Yeah, diarrhea is flushing those prices.
You'll have He'll have to discount this stuff.
Wipe them away.
You'll have to discount this stuff. His whole platform is expiration dates. Who cares about expiration dates? Hey, no, what, that bread has mold? Go ahead and eat it. That meat is growing a second head. Go ahead and eat it. It's all good. Don't worry, diarrhea's got you back.
Yeah, diarrhea's got you covered.
I'll see where you come on too late now. All right.
Hey, Harold, that's not Seaver.
Oh, what's going on? Hello.
Who are you?
We can't hear you, but it's honestly making it funnier. I like your
Hey.
Where's Seaver?
Hey. A little bit.
Yeah.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Where's Seaver, man?
I don't know.
Dude.
What's the night off?
What's your name?
I'm Curtis.
I thought your name was Maynard G. Krebs from Dobie Gillis.
I don't
Old
know what any
reference.
of that means.
Old reference. Old
Let me
reference.
see. Maybe I can like try to match.
I know you have the vibe going on.
Oh wait, my shirt's like almost orange. Hold on.
No,
Oh, Harold had to leave. He couldn't handle it.
I can't handle it.
He's going to flush away those braces. Oh, it's not blonde enough.
Yeah,
Hey, that's it's close.
Curtis,
where are you from, Chris?
Curtis has beautiful blonde hair.
Oh,
From Seattle,
mine is looking about the same as that right now.
Seattle was England, and I went shooting my mouth off and had to leave town.
All I could hear was a horrible, offensive punchline of that joke. I love that. That's like not the worst wig I've ever seen. I'm surprised. What's that a wig for? Is it just a wig you have?
Yeah, I dressed up as my boss a couple years back for Halloween. And
That's awesome.
can you hear me?
I heard you say you dressed up as your boss.
Oh, I think I had my mic covered up.
That's much
Oh,
better.
there you go.
Okay, yeah. I dressed up as my wife, or me and my wife dressed up as my boss and his wife a couple of years back for Halloween. And he
Nice.
kind of looks like Keith Urban, so I got this wig for that.
That's funny. I'm still trying to perfect the look.
I like
I
it.
don't have enough blonde for that. I don't know. It's not really
We all look like we smoke
Close.
weed.
Wow, what a
Look
surprise.
at that. The touch.
That's pretty good.
You don't say.
That is good.
There
That
we
is
go.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ravenous, for the suggestion.
Oh, I love it.
You got an orange beanie? Anybody else?
Oh,
Fresh out.
oh. I wish.
I missed.
I know. I'm about to get
ordered
paid.
mine.
I can finally buy that shirt.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Just-
payday is on Friday, but then
Just
he's
wait
like,
2 weeks. Am I going discount?
I know. Well, that's what I'm trying to wait for, but I like also feel like I kind of want it for like Halloween season.
Selling like hotcakes, though.
Yeah,
I
well, I'm
know.
buying it in 4X. That doesn't usually sell out, luckily.
I think I got the last small Squeak Mayor scare shirt
Right
Oh,
on.
tonight.
Oh.
That's why I know.
I'm gonna miss
So,
out on my small T-shirt. The person who buys the 4X, I'm gonna cry.
There you go, Gene. You won't be able to get that little small, extra small shirt you want.
No,
Well,
damn.
you know, maybe you can go to the little kitty size now.
Yeah, right. Honestly, they have a
I know the mediums are gonna float. The mediums are gonna float on you. So
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be swimming in that medium.
oh well.
sorry, Gene. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh, I probably have a cigarette too.
All right, gang. All right. Let's we've been on for a while. Let's call it a night.
All right.
Oh, and
Glad I got to stop in and say hello.
Yes, me too.
yes, just hang on for a second. So we're gonna do a classic. And if you have a classic moment you want to bring up, we're gonna do a new segment. It'll be not a new segment. It'll just be a whole new show. Just a little. I mean, and the show could last 5. If the segment lasts 5 minutes, it might be our little masterpiece classic. You know, look back, throwback, whatever we're gonna call it, masterpiece theater. It could be a 5-minute episode. It's just to spotlight some funny moments. Like, all right. Let's say I'm going to talk about this, but anything y'all want to say before y'all leave?
Psalm sucks.
Some does not. Can we move to the class?
All right, because I'm gonna like we're talking about masterpiece.
Wait, Seaver, did you have something to say, Seaver?
Oh, yeah,
Nothing
go ahead.
important.
No, go ahead, Steve. If
Nothing.
you have, yeah, please do.
Chili and peanut butter?
Yes.
Nay. I don't think Curtis
Nay.
likes that.
No,
Mrs. Do for anyone not like that answer, Steve.
I bet she doesn't like Nirvana either.
Mrs. Dufresne, we
Who?
know who Navani is.
Never heard of them before.
She would never know who Navani is. I guarantee you that. All righty. Come as you are. All right. Let's while we're doing this, let me just talk about my favorite classic masterpiece clip. All right. It was about this time that somebody on this show, and I forgot who it was, talked about I think it was Coca-Cola and how it was just